Alton Sterling. Did you know him? Did you see him?
Man, with Alton, it's crazy. Baton Rouge not that big for one. It's a small. If you don't know him, you know somebody who knew him. You know, my cousin, he was living in a shelter at one point, and Alton Sterling aunt was like a minister. Like she was, you know, she was really into God. She let him stay with her, and he was living with the lady. You know, Alton used to come around and everything. He said he was a good dude. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I knew him. I used to buy CDs from him. Like every other week. I used to go over there. He used to have a little stand over there in front of the store off North Foster. I always go fuck with him. And
same store where he got killed?
Yeah, same store where he got killed. And one day I was in West Baton Rouge Parish Jail, and I had met his brother. You know, I knew him. He knew my name. I knew him. I used to call him CD Man.
I heard that.
Yeah, that's what I used to call him.
Yeah, I've heard that being his name or reference. How long do you think he was probably working that store? Or outside the store, he was working those CDs for? How long would you say?
Years.
Years?
It was years. It was years.
And where were you when you heard about it? When you heard he got killed?
I found it on social media.
yeah,
Because he had a video and it went viral, you know what I'm saying?
Right away?
Right away. And then I'm like, man, they killed CD, man. Like, damn. You know, but you know, out there in Baton Rouge, I'm more than sure he had a gun on him. You know what I'm saying? Cause
they say they put it out. They put a little pocket rocket out his pocket, but you gotta understand where he was at.
Yeah,
he ain't have it out there for no police. He had it out there for them crazy motherfuckers where he was slinging CDs at.
He was right there in the middle of Fairfield, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the trenches.
It is.
Yeah, and then he out there, you know, he making money. They know he got a couple hundred. It's a quick lick. You know, the right drugs or the right, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna try to come get that.
So that gun for him was a protection.
Yeah, that's all that was.
Yeah, if you watch the video, you can see. I think I don't know for sure, but what I do know, it sounded like he was saying okay when the police was like, you know, stop resisting. Okay, he was saying okay. Repeatedly, he was saying okay. The dude was scared. People like, well, he shoulda did with her. For one, when the police come jumping on you, or whoever, anybody just come jumping on you, you're not trying to listen to what, like, all right, so put my hands right here. For one, what's the first thing you know when the police say freeze? You put your hands down to your side, or you put your hands up? You put them up. And that's what he was trying to do. From what I seen, he was trying to put them up, but the police kept putting them down. Like that. But that's when they
see right there? That been going on. It just that time somebody had it on camera, they had proof. You know what I'm saying? That been going on.
Yeah, it really have. Because the police, they looking for a reason to kill somebody. Yeah, especially if you black. Because I got a homeboy who, you know, it was the dude from White Castle. Yeah. They killed him by the club. Yeah. He was drunk. The police knew he was drunk, and it was like, you got to move your car. And he asked one of his homeboys to move. One of his homeboys was supposed to move it. Like, no, I want him to move it. Knowing he drunk.
Carlos, huh? Talking about Carlos?
I don't remember his name, son, but
he had the dreads.
I just know I know his people. But they was like, he man mistaken hit the squad car. They shot him up and killed him. Police knew he was drunk. You know, it happened all the time.
And Boosie always talk about his cousin Parental got killed by the police. You know what I'm saying? It been
all
going
the
on.
time, like dog. They got some rednecks out there. BR.
It ain't. It's just the whole Louisiana. It's bad, man.
Cause matter of fact, during the flood, I was getting the oil change. So I'm getting the oil change. I'm sitting in the store, waiting on my oil change. A redneck walk up in there. He ain't really noticed me. He looking at the TV. They got Obama. He in Baton Rouge and everything talking. Redneck watching TV. He just smiling and laughing like, look at them goddamn niggas. That's what he said. He like, look at them goddamn. He like happy to see that. Until I was like, bitch, what? And he turned around like, oh, excuse me, sir, what's up? I'm like, bitch, I heard you. Fuck you. He ran out there, bitch. You feel me? But they let you know. That's how they feel when you're not around. Now,
Yeah.
he tried, when he saw I was in there, he tried to switch it up, like be nice. He smiling like, excuse me, sir? No, bitch, I heard you. Like, I heard what you said.
When it was last year?
Yeah.
Last year, no, I'm talking about last year, it ain't even Louisiana. I went to Texas. Houston had a flood, you know what I'm saying? And I went to, I think there was a town called Deer Park or something. I had went out there, and then I heard a white dude in Walmart, he say, it's still flooding in y'all part of the town. You know what I'm saying? Like, in Houston, you know what I'm saying? He know mostly black people was in Houston. Like, he was, you know, I be coming up, we got our pants sagging, chains on, goals and stuff, you know, mostly whites and Mexicans where they was staying at. Like, you know, so it ain't just Louisiana, I think it's just the whole South. And then you'll listen to the people from Florida music, like Kodak and all that, they always say cracker, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they, you know.
Now, were you surprised to see that it was Alton in that video?
I ain't gonna lie, it shocked me. I ain't lying. It really hurt me, really. It really did. Cause he used to always have all of the new shit, like, like it ain't just the music, like the DVD, good bootleg, you know what I'm saying? I know I can go over there and get whatever I want, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes he'll look out because he know I'm gonna come with the money the next time and bless him.
Did you go to the funeral?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't go to the funeral. I like, it gotta be real close to go to a funeral. I don't like bad vibes like that. Everybody hurt, crying and stuff.
Right. I don't even like seeing, like, viewing a body. I don't like that because when I think of somebody, I want to think about the good times when you're smiling and we're joking. I don't want to see, because when you go back to thinking about them and you seen the body, that's what you're going to think about. You're going to think about them laying in that box.
Yeah,
and I don't even want that in my memories of a person.
It gotta be like super close. And it's still gonna be, it's gonna take a whole lot for me to, you know, go to it.